This time on Dragon Ball Long Dark Z.
Wow, okay.
Chris is going after people's energy bars.
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
stealing from dead guys. I'm Josh.
And grape soda.
I'm
Chris.
Zach.
I'm Chris.
I'm Zach.
He's grape soda. And we're the Button Mash Bros, and we are playing The Long Dark. And we were having a riveting conversation about what superpower we would use
man, I'm like
to
super close to
dismantle
dying.
the Terracell ISIS. And we came up with a few decent options, but we were talking about time travel and how it could be used, and we were talking about bullshit movies. Basically, I'm recapping the whole last episode.
That's good. That's good. This should be a thing. We could be like every single TV show ever.
Oh Jesus Christ! Waste like 15 minutes like recapping the last episode.
And you know, it's just studio execs sitting around like, okay,
This will
how
kill
can
time.
we pad out the most amount of time? Let's have a 2-minute long theme song,
Hey, I
and let's
found a
do a
body.
1-minute recap
Jesus
every
Christ.
Oh, I got a
episode.
rifle round.
That's great. That'll really
dude.
help the quality.
There's a knife.
Dude, get
yeah,
that.
I'm getting the knife.
You know, you
Solid
need that.
knife
Dude, I'm
time,
about
bro.
to die.
Why? No.
Yeah,
oh wow, your
his condition is poor.
Eat the snacks. Eat that granola bar.
Well, it's more
Nature
than that.
Valley is always a helpful treat.
It's more than that.
Well,
Like,
Nature's
I'm-
Valley is actually not super
I'm-
good
I'm
for you.
cold.
It's like howling
I'm
No, it's
cold.
fine.
I'm cold, hungry,
It's
and
fine.
thirsty, and I don't have any water.
Surround yourself with oats and you'll
I
live.
do. Hold on. I do have.
Yeah, you got
soda.
so many energy bars, bro.
I got
Yeah.
this.
Drink the grape drink.
Get that grape drink in here, bitch.
There you go. Boom.
Dude, that's a solid snack any day.
Stacy's
Drinking
grape
another-
soda.
You got Stacy's grape soda. You got Nature Valley granola bars.
Okay,
You're
there's
good.
that. I
By
gotta-
the way,
I
we
gotta
were-
warm up.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, dude. I'm.
Sugar
Oh,
Rush.
this
No. This filter was on it before, dude. I'm almost dead. My condition.
dying.
My condition
You're
is my
freezing.
health.
4%.
Yeah, my
that's
condition
not
is my
great.
health.
That's not
It's not
great.
great.
I'm fucking freezing.
Unless it was out of 10, then it'd be great.
No,
It'd be okay.
It's out of 100.
Even out
That's-
of 10,
that
it
is
would
like-
be
No, it's
30% health. That's like if you
Yeah,
lost a leg and you were
that is-
bleeding
No,
out.
it's
That is-
fine. It's still better than nothing.
No. Like,
I mean,
you're-
he's technically
it's
right. It is better than nothing.
3%. That is like the definition. It's 3 out of 100.
No, it
can't
could be out of
10.
10. What if 10% was your max?
What if it's 3% of 5%?
Yeah.
Or something.
Exactly.
It's like, that's not how it works.
That's
It's
the-
not math.
Dude, I'm totally gonna die. Hey, God, please, please,
Oh, please stop.
please.
Oh, stop. Oh.
Yes,
Josh
that's
Bomb
right,
alert.
bitch.
That's not cool.
That's
That's
right,
not cool.
That's right, bitch.
Oh, I see birds.
No, you don't.
I
You see-
wonder, will I
When I
dream?
dream. Log.
Dun, 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 dun.
I fucking love that movie.
I think what I just...
I died.
Oh, is this the Long Dark?
Good.
Oh,
You have faded.
faded.
Google,
long-
Google
Thanks,
Glass,
Google.
please. Why?
That's the name of the game.
Oh.
The Long Dark.
Yeah,
Well,
death.
do you want to give it another shot, Chris?
Yeah, I want to go another time.
All right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. We're gonna hunt some wolves, get some shit, eat some bars, drink some shit, something, rhyme with shit. I can't come with anything to say. I don't care. It's the Long Dark, baby. It's the Long Dark. Long Dark, baby. Yeah, it was
Cabins.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
cabins.
This
See,
is-
that padded
this
out
is-
the loading time.
This is a new theme song. Theme song! We gotta get a recap of the episode and we're good to go.
Jesus Christ.
Cabins. Cabins. Cabins.
You know what I love so much about that, Chris, is you said cabins and then the smoke went at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So it's like the guy.
Like he's actually yelling.
Oh, look.
Gubbins!
Cabins.
Gubbins!
Oh, it's occupied. God damn
Oh,
it.
okay. What about that one? What about the other one?
Wait,
It's
how are
on-
those occupied? Did
Pe-
people
are taking
die
a
in
shit.
there
People are taking shits.
and then died in there?
Yeah,
That'd
why
be the
not?
worst
Or they're
way to
just taking
die.
shits.
That's something I definitely don't want to happen. I don't want to die while taking a poop.
Dude,
Why?
what happens if you like go in there and it's subarctic, like bullshit temperatures? You sit down on the seat, but it was slightly moist, and you just fucking fuse to
Why
it.
don't you
Oh.
want to die taking a poop,
Oh,
Zach?
I don't know. I think there's so many better times and places that I could be dying. I mean,
Oh
like...
my god, MRE. This is a great meal right there.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
there you go.
no, you know, like I gotta say though, like honestly,
Would you want to die taking a poop?
I would not be opposed to it. 'cause
Really?
Chris
pooping-
spends a lot of his life pooping.
Well, I'm not saying I don't like pooping. I
pooping
do
is one of
enjoy
my-
a good poop.
Yeah, pooping is one of my favorite things to do, bro.
So let me shed some extra
And it doesn't
knowledge
matter-
on this
Oh, sorry.
situation.
Yeah.
Chris, like a lot of times it'll be like, "Hey, Chris, you want to record here pretty soon?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go poop." And then I'll be over. And then it's like 2 hours later.
Yeah, dude, it's an experience. I gotta light some candles, gotta find the right music. It's an ordeal. I take off all my clothes, fold them up.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
put-
And
I-
you're
I
just
hang
like
it up-
sitting there. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
Vaseline filter.
Vaseline filter.
Yeah, man.
I take them and I take my clothes and I put them and I make them nice and big over my my towel rack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I mean by nice and big. I fold them up, get them nice and situated there. Put on some
Yeah.
nice music. It's the
Yeah.
best, man.
Do you want to talk about what I just did, Zach?
Josh just fucking pelted one of the cats with a gay cowboy pillow.
This is my life. No, one of my cats, you guys know him. He's fucking Stormy.
The fucker.
The one who has on multiple occasions killed the show with his stupid antics.
Yeah,
Likes to
Stormy.
go up on my desk and just arbitrarily knock stuff off until I respond. So I superseded that by chucking a goddamn pillow at his head.
It was a pretty funny sight.
It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
And he's just like, "Oh fuck," and he runs away.
Oh.
So usually that works. That'll satiate him for a little bit. He's like, "Oh, he paid attention to me." The tragedy.
So I want to go back and talk about how like what you would consider like the worst position to die in,
That's a good question.
Yeah.
and
Like,
or
the worst way to die or the worst position?
the worst situation to die in, or the best situation to die in. Like Zach was like, pooping is the worst way to go. Why is pooping the worst way to go?
Well, it's not that it's the worst way to go. It's just that if I'm gonna be just going out in a flash or something, I don't. Pooping isn't the last thing I want to think about.
Seems like a no pun intended shitty way to go.
Whoa, that pun was
Okay, I totally- I totally-
Josh with the puns today.
just coming
coming in hot with the puns.
coming out on fire with the puns.
Okay, so
But-
let me think about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna paint a scenario here.
Paint it with watercolor, please.
This
Yes.
is a very specific situation, but
Okay.
it could happen.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, I fall through a sheet of ice. All right,
Right.
I'm soaked to the bone. I'm
Yes.
all alone. I'm like, fuck, this is oh no. I managed to climb out, right? And I do what they tell you to do. The first thing they tell you to do is strip off all your clothes because the clothes, like the wet clothes, are more detrimental than helpful in that
Yeah,
situation.
because they keep the water on you.
Yeah, they keep the water on you, and then it freezes on you, and then you get just butthurt, literally, because it freezes to you and shit. Anyways,
All right.
okay, I wander over to the campfire, right? So say we're next to, like, we're at some kind of park. There's
Okay.
like a fire pit, and there are some metal benches around it. And I walk over, and I and I sit on the metal bench, and I start trying to thaw myself over the fire. At that point, I realize my nuts and butt have now fused to the bench. In a panicked flurry, I rear backwards, and my feet kick the fire pit, and the fire pours onto my legs.
This seems like a fucking Rube Goldberg way to die.
But think about
Like-
it. Not only are your nuts fucking fused to metal
Yeah.
and you can't get up, but now your legs are on fire. And you try to pat it out, and now your hands are on fire.
That's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
And your butt is not coming unattached. You're
mean-
like, no.
I mean, this really does like.
You're,
I mean, like,
hot, you're cold and you're burning alive.
should have put a serious tag on. Should have put a serious tag on.
Oh, what?
Serious tag. You ask Reddit, they had the serious tag.
Oh.
Serious.
Oh, a serious way to. No, but I'm serious. That would fucking
Well,
suck.
of course it'd be a god awful way to die, but is it
The only way that could be worse
is
is-
it realistic though? Probably not.
You
I think I pasted a pretty.
You can freeze to metal like that, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
of course you can, but like,
Wildlife.
yeah, I know, I already saw it,
It's a
dude.
deer.
I'm just saying,
Hunt that
though,
shit.
like,
Sorry, go ahead.
like, I don't know. It's just like this perfect storm of death, and it's like you.
That's how death happens,
Dude,
Chris.
freak accidents happen all the time. I would get a Darwin Award for that shit.
Well, I mean, probably. I guess.
Especially if you somehow manage to rip your nuts off in the process of trying to stand up.
Well, and the shock of it like makes me convulse, and then I fall into the fire
Oh
pit.
my god. Oh my god. sounds like such like the worst way to. I mean, I think being on fire probably in general is just like
It's pretty
probably
terrible.
the worst way.
I
to
just
die.
figured it would make it worse if I was fused to a
If
bench
you were
by
also-
my nuts.
Yeah, if you were also frozen to
Because
whatever.
then it's like you don't even have the option to like squirm away without causing more damage.
I need
Oh
to
my
find a
goodness.
place to stay.
So Chris, what would be your worst thing, or Zach, whoever wants to go?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I can't think of like the worst way to die. I don't know. I mean, just being on fire in general or drowning in general is really scary.
A lot of people say that the worst way to go is knowing that you're in a situation where something is coming to kill you, or
Right.
like you know that you're about to die, but
Right.
you have enough time to process that it's happening.
Yeah.
Like somebody, I forget who it was. It's like being in the middle of the ocean and having a leg injury.
Right.
And
yeah.
you fucking know
just have
something's
you just
coming
have
for
to deal
you.
with it. Yeah.
You just like see stuff splash every now and then. And you're like, what the fuck was that? Is it a
Yeah.
fucking shark? And then eventually it
And then
takes
it
you.
is. And then
But
you
it's that
die.
suspense.
Then you
that's-
die
that's
from a
killer.
shark bite in conjunction with drowning.
All right, here's my worst way to die, worst death scenario. You're sitting on the toilet, you're
Okay.
pooping, you're having a
Right.
grand old time pooping there,
Yeah.
and then
So far, this sounds like the best way to die. But go on.
and you know sometimes when you know
you
you're
survive,
poop
you're surrounded by loved ones.
what?
What?
You guys don't poop with all your family in the room?
No.
No.
Oh.
Go ahead, Zach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Chris, I'm gonna have to ask you to cut your shit out.
Oh,
So
God.
you're pooping on the toilet, and you know sometimes when you know it's gonna be a long time, you do the midway flush, right? Because you just don't want to.
Yeah, the
you just
courtesy
don't.
flush.
Yeah, you don't want to just keep the stank going.
Oh, dude,
let
I
me
have
preface
to do
this.
that. I have to do that.
Let me. Okay, no, never mind. I'm just
I
gonna
like
keep
to
going.
see the giant ass pile of shit that my
you like
body
to see
has
what you have
created.
caused.
Yeah.
Look at the damage I have wrought, and behold.
Okay, so you're pooping. You go for the midway flush, and it doesn't flush. In fact, it clogs the toilet, and the poop starts seeping up through the toilet, and you're like, oh fuck. And then you get up and you go for the door, and for some reason the door is jammed shut, and you can't open it. And then you realize it's not only your toilet that's clogged, it's every fucking toilet in the building. So the ceiling starts getting wet, and then poop starts falling out of the ceiling, and you're locked in the bathroom, and there's no extra place for the water to go, so it fills up with sewage water, and you drown.
It's pretty bad.
That would be the worst. I don't want
Not
that
only
to ever
do you
happen.
have to,
pretty
not
bad.
only do you have to fucking
pretty bad.
drown, but you drown in shit that isn't yours.
Yeah, it comes from the neighbors upstairs or something. I don't know.
Let me ask this question
Yeah.
then. Right, that we're,
Right.
we're about to end this episode, but I feel like this is a very important question
Okay.
that has to be asked now. Is
Ooh,
it better if you drown in your own shit versus the shit of strangers? Go.
Yes, it is, because I can easily tolerate my own smell.
It's like a man knows his own stank and
Exactly.
you can deal
You
with
know it.
Chris, do you agree with this point?
I say that it is equal to.
Really?
Yes.
That's not an option. It has to be one or the
No,
other.
it is not. No, it can absolutely be
No.
equal
Well,
to.
no.
No.
The options are: is it better to go in your shit or somebody else's? And
It is-
him,
it is-
by him saying
It is
it's-
neither is better than the
neither
other.
is fine. That's a
Because drowning in shit is drowning in shit. It doesn't matter if it came from your ass or fucking Billy Joe Mac's ass from down the street. It doesn't
Totally
fucking matter.
matters. I'd much rather be in my own shit.
I would
And
much-
on that note, we're gonna end this episode. If you like the long shit, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the rest of our show, and we'll see you next time.
the long shit. Good
longest
night.
The longing camp. Because of
Whoa!
longing.
Whoa!
Oh no, I meant logging because of poop.
Oh,
It's a log.
yeah. Poop lungs.